thing where they spit out like a ball of paper to represent vaping.
Oh, a combo. Yeah, that's not right. I am a brown lip liner girly for life. At a point, I started to hate brown lip liner, but now I am loving them. I have always loved them, but now I love them even more. Like, you can't tell me that doesn't eat. You can't tell me that doesn't eat. I can promise you it does. And you can't tell me anything about it. I'll get my brother ready, and I can't mix my lips together because then the brown will go into my pink, and I can't let it go into my pink because then that defeats the whole purpose of the ombre effect. Okay, I might go to school like this. I'm gonna just put Vaseline and call it a day. Like, I'm joking. I'm not even joking. Like, this looks so good. Like, I'm so happy with this, and I don't even know why, but I'm so happy. Like, that's how I girl that make it too. Okay, so we put on lip gloss because I missed the lip gloss. So yeah, doesn't look bad. I like it. Now I'm putting on my jewelry. Type of girl make you do a love a bubble gum. Hey, type of girl make it. Currently making brekkie for my brother, because I make a brekkie for my brother. Oh, what is the issue? Okay, so hold up. I am back down in my room and I just put on body butter. You can even see the perfume as well. Body butter, perfume, and yeah, body butter and perfume. Wanna check out the fit? Hold up. I'm in her recent search on Instagram. What you watching? Oh. Anyways, the top. Yeah. The bag. Yeah. No. And I've made like 5 TikToks this morning, and I'm gonna make more at school, and I'm gonna make more this morning before I leave if I can. So, adios, senoritas and senorices and senors, senoritas and senores. Yeah, yeah. In the car on the way to school. That's what I'm saying. Like, Alyssa used to be friends with y'all, and I'm like, why don't y'all just hang out anymore? And then y'all just makes no sense.
Yeah. And so then we didn't hang out anymore. And we didn't know why. It was because our grandparents broke up. Oh. And like, I didn't know that. Like, apparently when my grandma would like stay the night at her friend's house, she was like playing the Kumbaya with grandpa.
I want to see what she has.
Join Xbox Game Pass. Do it now.
Okay, so we gotta think of what we're gonna do for the intro. So should we just be like
skipping down the hall in the 200 feet? I don't know. I'd like to watch our video again that we made at lunch. So this is our masterpiece, and it's 4 seconds long.
Is this where you?
No, before
this
that.
Was immediately
before.
After. Yeah. Immediately after, she just like broke her legs. I don't know. That's it.
That's it.
So you were fine for like a split second.
And then she tried to do the Disney knees to go like this, and just collapsed.
Full on. Ankle twisted, everything. Drop. I don't even know how it happened, but I blame Alyssa for making me walk out in the mud.
I was gonna hang out with my man's, but he's going to Halifax with his birthday. So I have to let him go. Okay, red flag or green flag that he like dropped a bunch of his female friends when he became friends with me.
Green flag.
Like he used to hang out with his girl best friend at his house all the time, and then when he became friends with me, they stopped.
Well,
like in his room at his house.
It could be either, but mostly green flag. But I feel like a red flag would be maybe they didn't like you, and then he didn't want them to meet you. And
oh well, I already knew them.
Oh, okay, I'm going to.
Like I'm friends with his ex, and he doesn't care. So.
I'm gonna censor all this because this is going on my YouTube. So y'all, if you catch a bunch of shit, I'll just censor some of them.
Wait, you recording right now?
Yeah, right behind
Oh,
you.
hi.
Hi. I didn't know we were recording.
You should have told us. I would have put on. Oh, do you want to see a video of me trying to listen to a cringe, like, you know those 2020 cringe audios that people would make of animes?
Oh my
Yes.
god, no.
It's time for lunch. What do you got there, Deku? Is that macaroni and cheese? Oh no, it's close though. It's Totoromi and cheese. Oh, well, okay. It just looks like white macaroni and cheese. Oh no, it has a secret ingredient that makes it different. I made it instead of cheese. I used Totoromi semen.
And then you see me audibly, like, gasp and spit out all of my water.
I wanna try.
But no, I can't.
And that was my video, and I sent that to my friend Riley to convince him to let me make him listen to random cringe audios, and he said he would.
Oh god, no, you can never convince me after
And
hearing
I put little hair clips in his hair.
Mhm.
Picture that in your head, but then make him our age. Right?
Okay.
If I can scroll far enough to this photo, because he's literally the Yappatron in semi-okay English, we will find it. Keep that picture in your head, because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what he looks like. To me, he just looks like a dude. That's it. Scroll further.
Oh
Yeah.
god, no. But that's definitely what I pictured.
Yeah, it's exactly perfect description.
Okay, we actually gotta decide before this period is over. And I gotta run out the door and go home.
Someone told me that I should do a segment where I just where we voice over stuff. So instead of filming ourselves, it's like something else and we voice it over. But my
Oh
friend,
my god, let's
Lauren
do
only
those
told me to do that.
narrator ones.
Yeah.
Where it's a guy talking, like, I thought about this yesterday, but I forgot to
Today,
text you.
Toby went to class, and you're like
Mhm.
skipping down the hall.
So it would be like, so it
it's
would
like
be
she was writing a test and she was super confused.
It would be like us just like walking, and then it'll freeze frame on one person and be like, this is Fennec. Then this is Toby. These two are the something funny, whatever. And then a day in our life. And then like
A day
fake
in-
life.
Yeah.
Where we do like random cringy.
I was like, I'm rich and I make it rain. Laugh.
Or we go to class and then we get Pelton probably. We do it when Pelton has a free. And then we do it when I'm writing a test. And what we do is I'm writing a test, I'm doing something. And then
Maybe.
Pelton says something. Pelton says something.
And Felton tells you to stop. You have to do that thing where they spit out like a ball of paper to represent vaping. This is not going on YouTube. I'm not saying.
No, I'll cut this part out.
Okay.
So at Trenton, it was like really small. So it was like your primary class, unless anyone moved. It was pretty much. We had 2 primary classes, and then we had 2 grade 1s, and then 2s, and then 3s. But then 4 was all together, and then 5 we were split, but we were right next door.
I don't have any
Then
recent
6 we were all
pictures.
together. 7 we were all together. 8 we were all together.
Mm.
So like, all the Trenton kids, if they were in my grade, yeah, I'd known them for a while. Okay, so
One second. I'm gonna say an idea for our segment that just popped into my head before I forget it. No.
I'll take note of everything we've said and then
We
send it to
narrate ourselves getting deported.
you. Lowkey, yeah.
Or not like deport.
Wait, isn't
deported.
Bowman gonna watch everything? Do you think he's gonna allow us to have a segment about us getting deported?
Maybe we should make it like a comedy about us being deported, but like through it bring awareness to the deportation crisis that's happening right now. So it's like mature but in a funny way.
Okay. If we can make it funny, then I don't care.
Yeah, we gotta make it goofy, but
Because no
also
one's gonna sit down through us talking about being deported.
we're gonna be
They
like,
want us to be deported.
yeah, we're not gonna be like deportation is bad and make it super sad. We're gonna do like a funny ass skit about being deported, and then at the end be like, getting deported is actually really bad.
Yeah, that'd be nice. I think we should do that for sure. We got so many video ideas. So we have the intro, which is the.
Also, I think we should definitely do something for Sexual Assault Awareness Month. Just not a whole segment, because I feel like there's not a lot you can say without getting super dark and graphic at school.
Yeah. Maybe we should just make a poster and then put it at the end of it.
At the end, be like,
Yeah.
FYI.
Yeah, I feel like that's safe. I think.
Where
I've
were
seen
we in the
picture.
story? We're getting sidetracked again.
Oh right. Okay, back to my story.
Right. If y'all don't
Other
last,
things.
if y'all don't last, I
y'all
don't believe
cry
in
out?
love.
I was right. My skin's clearing up.
Hey.
I feel like shit, but my face is clearing up.
Boys are nasty.
You remember in great detail.
She does. Oh my god. When she showed me the chats and she knew what date the chats were at. Oh
Listen.
my god.
I knew the timestamps, bro. So
That's on the timestamps.
I like wasn't even looking. I was like, okay, so this was the 15th during school, and this was the 15th after school.
She knew everything. Do. Okay, guess who has a package from Shein? Yeah. Here. I'm gonna open this baby up. Close. Ooh. Also, I sprained my knee. I will give you the story time later of how I sprained my knee, but yeah, like my knee popped out and then popped back in. I don't know if that's something that could actually happen, but it felt like that's what happened. So it was painful. That's all I can say. Okay, it's the next day. I was editing and I realized I never gave the story time, so this is the story time. So I was trying to do the trend, the Disney knee trend. If you know what that is, you know. If you don't, search it up on TikTok. So I was doing that. I was wearing platformed Converse, like the really thick high ones that are like this thick. My mom says that's why, so I'm gonna believe my mom. But anyways, there was also mud under my shoe from walking outside. So I feel like maybe the fact that I was wearing the platforms, the mud under my shoe, and I was doing the Disney knees too close to the ground, like I was too low. All I know is that I felt my knee pop out of place and pop back in, and I was on the ground. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I can't even like bend my knee. Like even if I do get to bend my knee without pain, if I want to extend it back out, it hurts. Like it hurts. So don't try the Disney knee trend with platformed shoes or something under your shoe, I guess. Or don't try and do it too close to the floor. That might happen. Or maybe I just don't know how to do Disney knees. Don't judge.